Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be replacing the spark plugs in a 2010 A4 2.0 turbo TFSI engine. To do that, you're going to need a T30 extension, a regular 5/8 socket, and a drive. To get started here, we're going to pop the cover off. Put it back here. And you gotta remove this T30 torch nut to get this wire harness off. And for the connectors, you gotta push in and then pull down. And after you get this T30 bolt out, it clamps down the coil pack harness. You're going to push down and out this way to get the coil to unlock there. You're going to slowly bring it out. And then eventually you'll be able to loosen them all out. And what I do, I'm going to take a little flathead screwdriver and pry here, 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 and off of this. I'm going to pull the coil packs out, and I'll be right back with that. And then after that, you take the coil packs out. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. It looks like these have not been replaced in a while. Got a couple marks on them. Clean them up a little bit before we put them back in. And I always like to check inside the spark walls. Make sure valve cover, gasket, and the grommets are not leaking oil and covering the spark plugs, which is a no-no. Looks like everything's looking alright. So now we're going to get our extension, 5/8 socket, and a wrench. And go ahead and lightly undo every one before we take it out. And then we'll put the new ones in. Alright, after you get the spark plugs out, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They look pretty bad. About time they were replaced. Camera focus. There we go. What we're replacing them today, I got these from a local AutoZone I work at. BKR 7 EIXs, which are NGK's iridiums. And these are pre-gapped too, so you do not want to gap them. If the gap is way off, take them back. They are pre-gapped for the car. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and put these in. And what we're going to do is we're going to have to get the torque wrench here. And we're going to do 22 foot-pounds torques. And you're going to go put them in snug first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to 22, 1, 22, 2, 22 the third, and 22 foot-pounds for the fourth. After that, then we'll start reinstalling the coil packs and getting everything back together. Alright, and once you get each spark plug in and torqued down to 22 foot-pounds, each one going from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next back is we're going to be putting back in our coil packs. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
When reinstalling your coil packs, make sure you reinstall them in the correct order that you took them out of.
2. And 3. And lastly but not least, number 4. Now, as you installed them, you want to lift back and clip them back in, push them down. And then lastly but not least, we'll be reinstalling our T30 Torx nut. Well, got all our coil packs snug in. Make sure that you line those guys up. There's a reason why they have them like that. Now you might not think so, but they do. Now, got them all in nice and snug. I'm going to start clipping the wire harness back in the coil packs. Almost there. You want to try to do it as evenly as possible, because you don't have everything on the plug, so you don't want to put too much tension on these guys here or anything else. Once you get all those back in, I'm going to go ahead and reinstall the T30 Torx nut, put the cover back on, start her up. And here we go, starting the car. It's not warm up, so it's still going to be high pressure oil so we can still lubricate the walls and everything. But you can already tell she's running a lot better with the new plugs in. Can't wait to do the coils. Once we get her all warmed up, I'm going to need to get some help out here. And then we'll start doing CDI, direct injection cleaning. There's 3 ways you can do this. You can go through and pass the map sensor here. You can take this guy off and go through a vacuum line here, or there's even more vacuum lines underneath the throttle body here. Or you can even take this hose off here and put the hose in through here and spray it in that way past your map sensor. But just make sure you don't spray your map sensor. You'll get a check engine light no matter what. So, a lot better, a lot better. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Thanks for watching.